Welcome back to Binge Movie Breakdowns, where we make movies easy to binge. Today we're diving into Silo Season 2. If you love TV shows and want more breakdowns like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The second season of Silo takes the story to a deeper level, uncovering more secrets about the world inside and outside the underground structure. The season continues the journey of Juliette Nichols, an engineer who was forced out of Silo 18 but survived. As she wanders the barren landscape, she stumbles upon another underground facility, Silo 17. This shocking discovery expands her understanding of the world and sets her on a new mission to uncover the truth hidden from the people living in these silos. Inside Silo 17, Juliette meets Solo, a man who has been living alone for many years. He has survived the harsh conditions by scavenging supplies and avoiding dangers that lurk in the abandoned tunnels. At first, Solo is hesitant to trust Juliette, but over time, he realizes she is different from those who exiled her. Through their conversations, Juliette learns that there are many silos, each operating independently, with the people inside completely unaware of one another. This knowledge changed everything she believed about the world. If there are more silos, then the people of Silo 18 are not alone. But why have they been kept apart? Who controls these silos, and what is their true purpose? These questions push Juliette to return to her home, despite the dangers awaiting her. Meanwhile, in Silo 18, the leadership struggles to maintain order. Mayor Bernard, Judge Meadows, and Chief of Security Robert Sims are aware that Juliette's exile did not go as planned, and rumors about her survival are spreading among the people. The citizens, once obedient and fearful, begin to question the rules that have governed their lives for generations. If Juliette survived outside, does that mean they have been lied to about the dangers beyond their walls? In response to this growing unrest, the leaders tighten their grip. Curfews are imposed, surveillance is increased, and punishments for disobedience become harsher. But the more they try to control the people, the more resistance they face. Among those who begin to rise against the oppressive rule are Shirley and Knox, two figures respected within the community. They secretly gather those who are willing to stand up for change, spreading the idea that the people deserve to know the truth. However, rebellion is risky. The authorities are always watching, and anyone suspected of defying the rules faces severe consequences. The tension in the silo builds as more people begin to resist, leading to clashes between the citizens and the enforcers of the law. The once quiet underground world is now filled with whispers of revolution. Juliette and Solo, determined to return to Silo 18, begin their dangerous journey through the tunnels that connect the silos. The path is treacherous, filled with collapsed sections, flooding, and threats they never expected. Their journey is not just physically demanding, but also mentally exhausting. As they push forward, they reflect on their past, their fears, and their hopes for the future. Juliette is more determined than ever to reveal the truth to the people, while Solo, who has lived in isolation for years, struggles with the idea of returning to a society he no longer understands. Inside Silo 18, Dr. Pete Nichols faces a difficult choice. As a doctor, he has always followed the strict rules that control life within the silo. The laws are clear, and breaking them comes with severe punishment. But when a desperate woman seeks his help to escape the harsh reproductive laws, he feels torn. He knows that if he refuses, she will be forced into a life she does not want. If he helps her, he risks everything: his job, his safety, and even his life. For years, he convinced himself that the rules existed for a reason. But now he begins to see the truth. The laws are not about protecting people, they are about control. His small act of defiance is dangerous, but he cannot turn away. He secretly helps the woman, knowing that this decision will change everything. Dr. Nichols is not the only one questioning the system. More people in the silo are beginning to see the cracks in the structure they once believed was unbreakable. His choice may seem small, but it is part of a much bigger movement. The silence is fading and resistance is growing. Change is coming to Silo 18. The tension inside Silo 18 is rising fast. Protests break out, and people secretly meet to talk about the truth. The leaders know they are losing control, so they do everything they can to stop a full rebellion. They put out public warnings, sent more guards to patrol, and tried to scare people into staying quiet. But fear isn't working anymore. The people are tired of living in the dark. They want answers. They want freedom. Whispers of change spread through the silo, and more people start to question the rules they've always followed. Even some of those in power begin to wonder if their time is running out. The system that kept them safe for so long is cracking, and the leaders are desperate to hold it together. But the truth is out, and once the people see the truth, they can't unsee it. Change is coming, whether the leaders like it or not. As Juliette and Solo finally get closer to Silo 18, they know tough times are ahead. Juliette isn't just coming home, she's walking into danger. The people in power see her as a traitor and they won't welcome her back. But she also knows that her return could change everything. She's learned secrets that could break the lies holding people inside the silos for generations. The truth about the other silos, the world outside, and the people controlling them all, it's knowledge too powerful to ignore. She isn't just fighting for herself anymore, she's fighting for everyone still trapped inside. Solo, by her side, understands the risk, but he also knows that change starts with one brave step. As they prepare to enter, Juliette's heart races. She has a choice: stay silent and stay safe, or speak the truth and risk everything. But for her, there's no turning back now. In a dramatic shift, the season takes viewers back to the past, offering a glimpse into the world before the silos were created. The scene unfolds in Washington, D.C., where a senator and a journalist have a conversation that reveals key details about the events that led to the construction of these underground societies. Through their exchange, it becomes clear that the silos were not simply built for protection, but for control. The world outside did not end by accident, something much larger was at play. This revelation adds another layer of mystery to the already complex narrative, leaving viewers questioning everything they thought they knew about the world of Silo. Juliette finally steps back into Silo 18, fully aware that she is walking into danger. Her return shocks everyone. Some see her as a hero, living proof that survival outside is possible. Others worry that she will bring chaos to the fragile order that still exists. The leaders, desperate to keep their power, waste no time in trying to capture her before she can share what she knows. But Juliette is not alone. Many people have secretly questioned the system for years, and now they see her as a sign of hope. If she survived the outside world, what else have they been lied to about? Fear and hope spread through the silo like wildfire. The battle between truth and control has reached its peak. Juliette's presence is forcing people to choose: stay silent and live under control, or stand up and fight for the truth. The time for change has arrived. As the season draws to a close, the tension reaches its highest point. The people of Silo 18 stand at a crossroads. Continue living under the strict rules of their leaders, or risk everything for the chance to break free. Juliette, with everything she has learned, is ready to fight for the truth, no matter the cost. But what awaits them beyond the walls of the silo? Is freedom truly possible, or is there an even greater force controlling their fate? The second season of Silo masterfully deepens the story, exploring themes of power, rebellion, and the search for truth. It forces the characters to make difficult choices and challenges the audience to reflect on their world. With its gripping storyline, emotional depth, and shocking revelations, this season leaves viewers eagerly awaiting what comes next. The mystery of the silos is far from over, and the fight for freedom has only just begun. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more updates on your favorite shows. Stay tuned for more exciting content.